Okay, so what this is basically I tried to build a deck that takes advantage of the fact that druids have Innervate, which is kind of a bananas card, and I really wanted to build something that was hilarious with Alarmobot. My brothers actually acknowledged that Alarmobot is essentially a useless vanilla-faced taunter because you never want to drop Alarmobot later in the game. And I noticed that I do have to get to level 10 to unlock all the druid cards, so I figured, what the hell, why not? Let's go a little crazy. So I built a hilarious Alarmobot druid deck. Basically, your goal is to have an Alarmobot, an Innervate, and one of those giant guys in there. Ideally, you probably have Izera, Alexstrasza, or, Onyxia, because Onyxia would be bananas, especially because you can turn one an Alarmobot with the deck. Now, I've just been jamming games over and over again, rapidly conceding when I get bored with the game, just because my ultimate goal here is to get that turn one Alarmobot. So this, went in. Let's see what happens. Hit play. Clickety clack. Let sort of do its thing. I hope I get worthy opponent. So, really, this could be a pretty ridiculous happening. My goal here is really just look at a decent mulligan hand. Ideally, I'll be on the play. If I'm on the draw, I'm fine with that because it's an extra card to mulligan, and I'm on the draw. So I got Gruul and Innervate. Let's go ahead and ship those. So, sometimes it feels good to just believe in yourself. So we're going to roll and see what happens. He may have a way to interact with us. He may not. We'll find out. Let's just take a look at this. See, coin Innervate is entirely superfluous. Like, the idea is that you can do the Alarmobot turn one on the play, which is, significantly more difficult for your opponent to answer. As far as, what he can do as a hunter on turn two, it's a little rough, but let's go ahead, Innervate, bot, in turn, and we'll see what happens. And there he is reading my general, or guy, and secret. This is probably Explosive Trap, or maybe Frost Trap. He's probably, I don't know what he's got going on, and Gruul. So that's my turn two. I'll make a Panther. That way, if it is Frost Trap, I can swing into it and have the Panther get bounced. So Gruul's an 8/8. He's trying to figure out what he does. Pass his turn. Gruul's a 9/9. Panther into his face, and it's Explosive Trap. Oh well. So let's go ahead and smack him for 9. That probably hurts on the third turn. See, I have these little shield bearer guys because I wanted to think of some possible way to drop a dude that will that will increase the chances of Alarmobot being around. The deck by nature is greedy, so I'm not really concerned with making the concession of having a crappy 0/4 1-drop in the deck in the event that Alarmobot's there, because he's the only thing that's not big. There's also the hasty or taunty druid guy, the 5-drop, but really my goal is to just slam big dudes. I'm going to go ahead and coin and Starfall here on his bear because I really don't care. I'd rather get the damage on his face. And the Leper Gnome can, just continue being completely irrelevant. So let's get 10 in, or 11 in. He's at 10 now. So, I mean, that's that turn right there. I really just could care. Just the gnome is so irrelevant. Unless he in defender, okay. So that complicates it a little bit. Maybe I'll draw like a wrath or something. No Dece. I think I'm gonna draw. Yeah. And I guess I'll just smash Gruul into his little dude. Another llama bot. And a giant. Yeah, I've got giants in here because I'm too poor to have other giant creatures. But, I mean, this... right now, what he has to do is he has to put something with... he has to put two things with taunt down because I have the Starfire, or he has to answer Growl, or he's dead. So let's see what his turn is. It's another secret. I really hope that's not a Frost Trap, because my options as far as attacking into him are a little limited. So let's draw, let's claw, whatever. You know what? Let's go for it, I think. I mean, he doesn't have any taunters, so let's just beat. Let's get crazy. We got there. Go team. Everybody, high fives all around. I'd like to dedicate it to... I can't believe that just happened. Like, that is a game that I actually just won.